Hello, Don here with aquahomegroup, and I'm excited to show you how to assemble and install your new handheld shower headset. So the set comes in this really nice box, and if you lift the magnetic lid, you can see the microfiber, a few extra parts in the instructions, and you've got this really beautiful shower head and the filter cartridge. I have all my parts laid out and ready for assembly, and you can see I have my filter housing and cartridge, I have the arm bracket, the hose and the handle here. There's also the neck, the ball joint, which attaches to the shower head. I have my assorted O-rings, as well as my flow restrictor, Teflon tape that's included in the set. There's also a wrench in the set, the replacement shower face. There's also the microfiber and a handful of shower caps here. So first thing we'll do is to unscrew the filter and remove the filter cartridge inside. So we're gonna take this, run it under cool water for about 20 seconds until the water runs clear. Flip the cartridge over and then rinse it again for another 20 seconds and let that run clear. Let it drain, dry off a little, and then reinstall it back into the cartridge inside the filter housing. Remember to face the filter cartridge the right way. The mesh should be facing the direction of the water. Holes should be facing towards the shower head. Put 2 to 3 wraps of new Teflon tape, which is included in the kit, and wrap the Teflon tape in the opposite direction of the threads. Hold firmly, pull away to snap the tape cleanly. So the first O-ring going into the filter housing will be the black one without the mesh. So go ahead and drop that inside there and then press it down so it sits flat. And this end is what's going to screw onto your shower arm. 2 to 3 turns against the thread and you'll be good. Now that we have the filter housing on your shower arm as well as the Teflon tape, we will screw on the upgraded bracket from the kit to the filter housing. Now if you take a look at the bracket, you can see that there's a white cap at the end. And if you unscrew that, there's already a mesh O-ring here that's installed. But be careful because it can fall out. Gently screw on the arm bracket to the male end of the filter housing and keep screwing on the bracket until it's snug but not over tightened. Take the Teflon tape and wrap it onto the shower threads. 2 or 3 wraps against the thread should do the trick. Now grab your largest O-ring, and there should be a flat side and a rounded side. So that's going to drop inside, and then make sure that's staying flat. The rounded side is going to be facing upwards to mate with the ball joint. You're going to take the ball and place it right onto the O-ring. And then you're going to take the collar, slip it over, and then thread it so it fits snugly, but don't over tighten it. Now once the collar is installed, go ahead and unscrew to remove this blue cap, and it'll reveal the inside of your ball joint. So first, grab your flow restrictor. Now you're gonna take it and face it so that the holes are facing down to the shower head and the flat side is up towards you. Now take the mesh O-ring, and that's gonna sit right on top of your flow restrictor there. And again, press that so it's nice and flat. This next step, we will need the angled neck and the shower handle. So let's go ahead and wrap Teflon onto all these threads here. Remember, 2 or 3 wraps against the thread. Now the angled neck can be screwed onto the shower head. So line that up, get the thread started, and remember to not over tighten. So the handle is packaged with 2 black O-rings, and with the yellow side of the handle downward, we're going to place the O-ring right on top. Now again, make sure it's nice and flat. Now this handle can be threaded onto your angled neck here. So get that started. And again, don't over tighten. Get it nice and snug. You should feel the parts coming together. These final few steps are a breeze. So go ahead and grab your hose and locate the end with the longer collar. And there's a little rubber O-ring. Now you can see if your collars drop down, go ahead and pull the collar all the way up there. Grab one of your black O-rings and make sure that it's nice and flat on the inside. This is going to go onto the yellow threads. Now make sure that Teflon is still on there, and again, gently screw it until it's nice and snug. So grab the other black O-ring and let's take the shower head over to the filter and the arm bracket.